If you really want to make headway fast, follow one direction. Go one way. You may find many contradictions when you read so many books, and you'll become confused and even disgusted. I have nothing new to tell you. I am not a philosopher. I am not a preacher. I am not worthy. I simply have a confession. I confess to you, your own reality. It is not a teaching, it's a confession. I am speaking to myself confessing, and you are myself. Act as if it's not. Act as if you're free. But realize it's preordained and everything will take care of itself. When you pull in your mind and rest your mind in your heart, you're in a completely different universe. Never defile yourself by hating yourself. Never believe there is any mistake you've made that is going to rise up against you. Everyone has made mistakes. Forget it. Begin to realize who you are. Begin to love yourself dearly. Have mercy on yourself. Lift yourself up and become free. All of the things that you are interested in, all of your fears, all of your frustrations, goods and bads, all of your happy and sads, it's all a dream. You can awaken any time, just like from a dream. You keep dreaming the same dream until you wake up. You can have the most beautiful relationship that you can ever imagine. Being non-attached means being compassionate, being loving, being kind. What I teach is utter nonsense gobbledygook. It has no meaning except to myself. I have no teaching. It is simply my confession. The trees do not lack for leaves, nor do the flowers fail to bloom. Everything is beautiful, and so are you. You can never experience lack except mentally. What's rightfully mine can never be taken away, and that's myself. Everything else comes and goes. There is nobody to get better because nobody's sick. The ego is never necessary. It doesn't. You think it does. We want to get off the wheel. From turning around, keep turning around, again and again and again. We want to get off. You are unborn, that you do not prevail, and you will never disappear. Remember, you will never die. Everything is egolessness, everything. Then you just exist in the moment, like that, snaps his fingers. Be yourself. Don't put anything on. Do not imagine you're somebody else. Just be yourself. You should not accept anything I say, nor should you believe anything I say, until you're able to prove it to yourself. Let the world appear, but do not react to it. Let whatever appears appear, but just do not give any response. The trap is we get pulled into the appearance. We react to it, because we are falling for a false premise, and the false premise is that the world is real. When you realize that you are not the doer, your body will do whatever it came to this earth to do. Your true nature is absolute reality, pure awareness, consciousness, ultimate oneness, Satchitananda, Brahman. You are that peace. Every negative condition you see in the world is a lie. Every positive condition you see in the world is a lie. Reality is beyond positive and negative. To the extent that you can realize that you are not the body, ego, mind, to that extent do you become totally, absolutely free. We're already self-realized, and we don't have to come closer. We just have to remove the cloud that tells us we're human. The ground upon you stand is sacred ground. We should have reverence for everything, because everything is the self. When there's no thought, you will know. When the real thing comes, there's nobody left to think. In the ultimate sense, it doesn't matter what we do or don't do. Our reservations we may have about certain actions, I guess, is also in the script. There's only one ultimate oneness. One. There are never two. There's never the body and yourself. There's only the body as yourself. And as you see this, the body vanishes and disappears. It disappears because it never existed. If your happiness depends on person, place, or thing, when that changes, there goes your happiness, out the window. It's in silence where you receive the best message. Silence is another name for God. Quietness is a name for consciousness, peace. You cannot find freedom and liberation by working from your mind. You automatically have compassion. By all means, you should help each other. You should also be aware of the truth that there is no suffering and there is no death. But of course, you can't tell him that because he is really suffering. Convert yourself to a spiritual life. Think about it all day long before you go to sleep and when you wake up. Do you see why we should not react? Because we don't know what's good or bad. Because we don't know what anything is. The mind is afraid to let go because it will lose its identity. When you learn to slow down your mind, the reality will rush in of its own accord, because your true nature is reality. You don't have to try to find it, you've got it. Simply let go of the other. Self-realized people are cold and nothing disturbs them, nothing bothers them. They just walk around like a stone. Not so. You feel and you have compassion. You have joy. You have bliss. I am you and you are me. There's no separation. So when you hurt, I cry. The thoughts are like the rope and the snake. They have no power. But you fear your thoughts, therefore you give them power. If you do not react to a condition, the condition leaves you. It goes away. It never comes back. It is your thoughts that keep you in bondage. You've got to get yourself to become centered in the moment and become totally spontaneous. The secret is just not to react, come what may. If you see a lot of evil in the world, you realize that you're seeing yourself. You stop reading, you stop running from teacher to teacher, and you settle down doing the work of self-inquiry. Then you become free fast. Everything is predetermined. The only free will we've got is not to react to conditions. Follow the eye thread to the heart, and you'll become free, gently, slowly. You are the cause of your misery and the cause of everything that happens in your life, simply because there is none else but you. Do not try to analyze what I say. Do not even think about it. Every time you think, you spoil it.